Hey y'all, welcome back to the Playhouse. We have our Q&A today. I have some really good questions, so that means I'm gonna talk a lot. So you might as well just grab your drinks, sit down and shut up, because I'm about to start running this mouth. Okay, so first question. I love this question because y'all know I love reality TV so bad. Would you ever go on a reality show, and which one? Well, duh, I would go on a reality show. If it was up to me, I'd have my own reality show. But since it is not up to me, I think that I would love to be like on a dating show. Like, I would love to be, I tell people all the time, I would go on Love Island or Too Hot to Handle, and I would make everybody fall in love with me and everybody fight over me, and yeah. And that would just be fun for me. Like, I wouldn't even want to find love. Just everybody fight, okay? Like, dang, everybody fight, okay? But if I were to go on Love Island, because y'all know that's the hot thing right now is Love Island. If I were to go on Love Island, I would want to come in like as a bombshell. Like, I'm not there the whole time. I get there to like ruin things. So I would want to come in and be on some like, you know, I would be friendly as hell with everybody. And I'd be like, y'all, who is the strongest couple in here? And you know, they'd be like, oh, you know, so-and-so and so-and-so, like they're the strongest couple. I'd be like, all right. And that's who I'm going for. Just to shake things up. I'm finna ruin the party, baby. Man, and I bet you I leave with them too. I bet you I win. But yeah, I would love to be like on one of those reality dating shows, like, or I don't know, maybe like, I wish I had my own reality show. I need my own show. That's why I want to be on my own reality show. Like, doing whatever I do on the day-to-day, just being filmed, because I just think I am entertainment. So, yeah, that's my answer. Number 2, second question. Is anybody nigga safe? Is anybody nigga safe? Absolutely not. This is why I say that. I don't care who you think your man is. I don't care what you think y'all's bond is. I don't care about none of that. I really don't. I really don't care about none of that. Y'all could have been in this 10 years with a ring and kids and all. If the right girl come around, yo nigga is going. I swear, he going. You know, I'm gonna tell some tea without telling TT for real. But when it comes to these men that just want to take you out, wine and dine you, all this stuff, like, and they really don't expect nothing in return, most of the time they're married. They're married as hell. With kids and all, and they want to be in your face. Niggas be going. They're easy. Like, it's, that's why I be like, I always have this thought in the back of my head when a girl posts or tweets or posts like on Instagram or whatever, like, oh, my man would never. Something about that make me want to send my finest homegirl his way. Just to show you, like, don't ever sit up here and be dumb and think that that man is safe. He's not. He's going. Okay, girl, and I promise you, I got a different homegirl for every type that he might like. Okay, if it ain't me, it's the next one. And if it ain't her, it's another one. I have them different ethnicities, different races and all. Okay? Whatever his cup of tea is, I promise you, I got it over here with my homegirls. And he going. Nobody man safe. All right, next. If you could uncancel someone, who would it be? This is a hard one because I just feel like whoever is canceled deserved it, rightfully so. But if I could uncancel someone, y'all know I loved the baby down. The baby, that was gonna be my man. We were supposed to be that chocolate couple, like, just before that Danny bitch. Like, we were supposed to be here. And yeah, seeing his downfall was crazy, but he should have just shut up and stopped being, like, them homophobic comment, like, baby, you're not you're not that guy. Like, no. And he's never been able to get himself back up since. He do his little freestyle from here and there and time to time, and he be eating sometimes a little bit, but he'll never be back, baby. He'll never be uncanceled. Like, after that, it was just downhill from there. So yeah, he's one that I wish had never had a downfall like that, especially because it was over something so dumb. Like, you did not have to say that. Like, you know, and I don't even play about that homophobic stuff. Like, that's lame as hell. Like, so I can't even support that even if I wanted to. But yeah, you know, it would be him, because he's still fine though. I give him that. That man's still fine. Lord have mercy. All right, next question. Which is more exciting to date, men or women? Y'all know it's National Bisexuality Visibility Day or something like that. Like, it's a whole thing, baby, you know. Anyway, so I'm definitely gonna talk about this right now. So the most exciting to date is women. Women are so exciting to date. I don't know if it's because, like, I'm also a girl, so it's so fun and it's cute, and it's like having a best friend that you just like kiss sometimes. So it's like, I like dating women. Women are a lot more intense lovers. Like, they're really like intense. They're really, you know, they're great courters. Like, dating a woman, like, she knows all the good spots to take you. She knows all the good foods to try. She knows all the cool places where y'all gonna have a cute, fun, girly time. Like, and they're so romantic. Like, girls are romantic. So they'll take you, like, on picnic dates, beach dates, like, all types of beautiful things. Like, it's stuff that, I mean, guys can do it too. They just don't. They think we went to a restaurant, we went to eat, we went to the movies, like, which I don't have a problem with that, but it's like, where is the romance? Where is the yearners? Like, that's what girls are. They're yearners and they're lovers and they're romantic. So they're more exciting today. Another thing that it's not always a good thing though, what makes women exciting is how toxic it can be. And y'all know I like toxic stuff. I like toxic stuff. So, you know, you want to be arguing with somebody over bullshit or just up in the morning blowing somebody's phone. Like, that's what you're going to do with girls. Like, girls are going to do that with you. They're going to do that with you. They're going to sit there blowing your phone up, talking about, like, you got me messed up. And then the possibility y'all fighting is right there because y'all both girls. Like, so, I don't know. I like to fight. I like to tussle a little bit. So, I don't know. But, yeah, girls are a lot more exciting to date. Now, if you want something that's stable and peaceful, I don't think I recommend girls. Because a lot of the times it's toxic before it's good. And who want to deal with that? So with men, it's a better chance of, like, stability. Girls do play around a lot and they will mess around a lot. So when y'all be saying, oh, like, I'm finna get me a girlfriend, I'm done with niggas. Bitch, they're worse, okay? I'm telling the truth. I would never lie to you. I would never lie to you. The doll never lies. They are worse, okay? So be careful with that. Say that very loosely, okay? Don't be for real. If that's gonna be your reason, it's because, oh, I'm done with niggas, like, now I'm finna be with a girl, you're about to go through hell, mama. So men are good to date too. Like, I like dating men. I love dating men. You just gotta find the right type of dude. Like, cause these niggas these days, they don't know how to date, bro. They don't know what they doing. Unless you get somebody older, then that's really the only time they really know what they doing. And even then, sometimes they, like, when they be doing that arguing and all that, like, baby, I don't care. What they say? I don't care if you was marching with Martin Luther King. Who the fuck is you talking to? I'm not dealing with that. So, but yeah, men are cool. Men are cool. You just gotta find what age group works for you and the right kind of man. Because they're in our age group, there are good men. Like, don't ever sit up and think that they're, like, all of them are just fucking off. They don't know what they're doing. They're young, it's hurt, whatever. There are good men. Like, I didn't came across them. There are good men. It's just like the process of finding them. God dang. Like, don't nobody want to deal with that. All right, anyways, next. Why do women switch up when men get soft? So, we know, like, you know, a man will present himself as very hard, whatever. Then he gets comfortable with his woman. It should be his woman, you know. He gets comfortable with her. He starts being more open, more vulnerable. And women can look at them like they're soft. I personally don't do that. I'm the type of person, I like when somebody's soft. Like, especially when it's somebody that's super hard. Like, I like when they're soft with me. So that doesn't bother me. But I do know, and I have heard conversations, you know, me and the girls be talking. And sometimes they look at men being soft as like a weakness. Like, oh, he's weak. And they want someone that's like strong 24/7 and constantly like, ooh, macho man. I can't deal with that. I personally cannot deal with no macho alpha man 24/7. I'm not dealing with that. Maybe it's because I'm super dominant, and I already know what my friend's gonna say. We did a masculinity and femininity test. Baby, my masculinity is sky high, bro. Like, I am very dominant. So I don't want a man that's always constantly super hard. Like, that shit, get that out of my face, for real. Like, don't even play with me like that. Like, so I don't understand why women are like that. I know what they say is like, oh, like, that's weak. I don't think that's weak. I think the strongest thing that a man can be is vulnerable with his woman. That's strong as hell to me, because society really doesn't want you to be that way. And so the fact that you're able to be so comfortable with me that you can put that down, put that wall down, and you can open up to me, you can be vulnerable, you can be sensitive with me, you can cry with me, you can vent to me. Like, I love that. I love a man who cry. I don't know. I love a man that cry, especially when he crying about me. I love that. So it doesn't bother me. It bothers other women, and those women are stupid, because you don't want to deal with no macho man your whole life. You think you do, but let me tell you something. It gets tiring at a point, like, where it's just like, damn, nigga, like, do you have feelings? Like, can you sit here and be real with me? Like, can we be vulnerable with each other? Can we be sensitive together? Like, don't nobody want to deal with that hard shit all the time. Like, damn, like, I'm a girl. You need to be soft with me. Like, you need to, I get I'm very dominant, like I said, but I'm still a girl. You need to be soft with me. I want you to be vulnerable with me, and I want you to be soft with me. And that shows me that you really like me. If you never cried in front of me, you don't like me. I don't care if you crying about your granny. You could be crying about your granny. You could be crying about your job. You could be crying about me. I like someone that cry in front of me. If you ain't never cried in front of me, you don't like me, for real. And that's just that. But those were my questions. Those were good questions. I really like that. Y'all send in some more questions. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can DM me on Instagram. There it is. Instagram, TikTok, whatever the hell you want to message me on. All my stuff is the same. So yeah, y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all send me stuff. I'm willing to do story times. I'm willing to do advice if you need advice. I don't know if you want to take it for real, because baby, you might not like what I have to say. Questions, my opinion on things, whatever it is in the world, I will literally talk about it. I don't care what it is. So thanks for coming to play with me in the Playhouse with your favorite doll. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.